think we took this decision only in the editing. Like it happened because of our way of being with our protagonist. And in the editing, we realized that actually we think it's important to make this film making, like the process, to make it visible. Yeah. It was not that during the shooting we discovered that this could be our tool to make a better film or anything. It was really something that naturally evolved during the editing.
Yeah, and it was, a very important part of the film is the interaction between us and our protagonist. And everything that is said, it's because we are there, and so why hiding it, and why cut it out? And it's not that we are looking for facts, and we are looking for a situation maybe or something, and this should be present in the film too.
Actually, it was as well not a decision that we said, oh, we want to work together now and we want to make a film together. It's like I went there and I wanted to spend time with Willy, and I went there with a camera, with a Super 8, first with a 16 millimeter, and we didn't know whether this will become a film, and if it becomes a film, whether it will be a short film or a long film. And in a way, our way of collaborating evolved the same way. Like René was with me, and it was not sure in the beginning in which role. And we have maybe two very different ways of approaching a protagonist. And we already did films together before, but we had different roles. Like I was a producer and René was a director. And there it was clear, we felt during the filmmaking, it's exactly René's way of approaching that is important, and that is the right way to do this film. And here we felt that our two ways of handling reality actually combines in a good way, because I'm very close and I'm more with the Super 8 camera, and René is...
Yeah, I was more distant and maybe more formal, and I was mostly using a tripod as well, so this makes it also very slow, because I'm maybe slower, and Carolin is more interacting, and so these roles happen during the filming quite naturally, and we both, everybody plays its part in it, as well as the protagonist plays its part. So it's not really that we had to think about how to collaborate. It just happened like it happened, and like it was necessary. And then, of course, you have conflicts. And then because the idea to have two cameras, for example, is that when I am working with a tripod and I'm setting something up with the film camera, in the same time something happens, but you cannot interrupt this thing. And then, we felt, we need two cameras and we need these different perspectives, because there is always something different happening. And so we do it like this with two cameras, and we will see how this will be put together in the editing in the end. But it's also nice to mess everything up with two perspectives, and because in the end, in the editing, you have to have a composition to make. And it was very clear that this is, for me, it's always a very important part to have you have fragments in the beginning as a result of the filming, and then you have to make a composition out of these fragments. And that's what I feel a film should be like. So.
And during the editing we had moments where we were very close, but others where René was really working for some time alone, and then I came in. So you are right in a way that, of course, this... but in the end, René was not more distant to Willy. It was just maybe the scenes with myself, I maybe would have not put them immediately in, and René had more distance to say, but this is... But it was a good experience to work together.